What's up, my Comic-Con? My name's Cullen, and I collect comics, and today is February 14th. Happy Valentine's Day. We're getting ready to look at my my pulls from the Comix Strip in Cape Girardeau, Missouri. It's on Broadway. You should check it out if you're ever near there. First, we can either do the reviews or the actual stuff I picked up. I figure it'd be a little bit more fun to go just straight into the cool old stuff I picked up. Picked up 3 awesome old Uncanny X-Men books I saw he had sitting around. First, I'm so excited to get to show you this. I got an Uncanny X-Men 134. Now, this is the very first appearance of the Dark Phoenix. So this is where Jean Grey becomes the Dark Phoenix. It's also a Hellfire Club book. So for that, just me in general, it's something that I've always wanted and I don't have. And it's also the book from my birth month. Next, we're moving on to a 136. And this is the issue right before the death of the Dark Phoenix. And, death of Jean Grey, that to be said. So, yeah, I really wanted this book. Actually, I already had this book. But since I was getting a couple X-Men books, I went ahead and picked it up so I could get a better deal. And truthfully, I can, actually I already have a couple people that want this book already. So, I mean, it wasn't going to be quick. I knew it wasn't going to be in my collection long. But it's not a bad-looking copy. It's not a great-looking copy. But the last book we have of these was X-Men 140, which it's like this... Wendigo cover with, I think Alpha Flight might even be in it or something. But, yeah, this is the, 3 X-Men books I picked up from the shop. I definitely was happy to get that Dark Phoenix. I would like to have, I'm trying to get as much of that early X-Men run because I've always loved it as possible. So next we're going to move on to the new books, which are DC, not Marvel like we've got here. We've got this Batgirls number 15, which it has a awesome Jorge Corona cover, and the art for this is Neil Googe, and the writer is Becky Cloonan and Michael Conrad. And yeah, nothing like some father-daughter bonding unless you're Stephanie Brown and you thought your father was dead until he kidnapped you. At least your BFF, Cassandra Cain's, determined to find you. It's a deadly adventure for Cass, and nothing can stop her from risking it all to save Stephanie, unless it's death itself. Awesome. Batgirls keeps on going. It's a great series. Next, we're moving on to Batman Adventures continues, and this is season 3, and this is issue number 2. And, of course, the cover artist for this is Kevin Altieri. And the interior art is done by Kevin Altieri. And writer for this is Paul Dini and Alan Burnett. And this issue, too. Bruce Wayne and Harley Quinn don't have much in common, except for Cassie Kendall. The beautiful and whip-smart, she has nearly changed the course of Bruce's life when she was his high school sweetheart, and shortly after becoming Harley's college fling. Now, after a long time away from Gotham, Cassie has returned and immediately sets her sights back on Bruce. But when Harley learns of Cassie's return, she is all too happy and manic and unpredictable to reconnect with her old college girlfriend. As Bruce and Harley's paths cross, it becomes clear that it's not all as it seems with Cassie Kendall. Alright. Next, we're moving on to Batman Beyond the White Knight. This has got Sean Murphy cover, and the interior art is by Sean Murphy and Dave Stewart, and Sean Murphy's also writing this. It all ends here with the future of Gotham at stake. Bruce Wayne leads an attack on Wayne Powers building to take down Blight and his minions once and for all. And with the new Batman, the new Robins, and GCPD's Barbara Gordon at his side, anything seems possible. But not all endings will be as it seems. Bruce is still an escaped felon, and the FBI is hot on his tail. Could this be the end of Batman? Not if the mysterious Agent Prince has anything to say about it. Alright. Next, we're going to move on to Batman. Oh, yeah, and that was number 8, if I didn't say that, of White Knight. Next, we're moving on to Batman Inc. Volume 3, number 5. And this has a John Timms cover. And the interior art's done by John Timms. And Ed Brisson is the writer for this. The explosive conclusion to No More Teachers. Batman's Inc.'s allegiances are split as Ghostmaker and his former sidekick Phantom One duel to the death, and it's winner takes all. Will the fate of Batman Incorporated rest in the hands of Clown Hunter? Alright. Next we're moving on to Batman Scooby-Doo Inc. Volume 2, number 5. And this has got a Dario Brazilla cover with Franco Risco, and the writer for this is Shally Fish, and the interior art is Dario Brazilla. And this issue number 5. Pro tennis player Betty Kane asks Batman for help, and Mystery Inc. is coming to Gotham to join the search for a priceless collection. She snacks so Shaggy and Scooby are on board, at least until they hear that they're chasing back a pack of motorcycle and thieving rat people. Sounds interesting. Next, we're moving on to Danger Street issue 3. Kind of weird, I noticed they didn't actually put a number on the cover at all anywhere. But the cover art's done by Jorge Fornes, and Jorge Fornes does the interior art. And Tom King's writing this. And like I said, it's Danger Street issue number 3. Repercussions of Atlas' great death play out worlds away as two enemies become allies in a fight to save the multiverse. Meanwhile, Lady Cop continues her search for the good looks killer, the disgraced hero Starman. Little does she know, the fugitive is on his way to the City of Angels to make a deal with the devil. Will his sacrifice be enough to set things right? Alright, and then our final DC book of the week is the DC Universe Lazarus Planet Dark Fate number 1. And a whole bunch of people worked on this. And the cover art's done by Alejandro Sanchez Rodriguez and David Marquez. And we're just going to go ahead and read it because I'm sure it's going to tell most of it for us as far as the creators go. New threats will arise, written by Tim Seeley, Joshua Williamson, and Dennis Culver. Al Kaplan and Jessica Wong. Art done by Baldemar Rivas, Chris Burnham, Al Kaplan, and Hanning. When Lazarus' storm touches down, people from every walk of life stand to be affected. People who are kind, people who are good, people who are evil. This epic issue will spotlight many of the disastrous new villains created by the Lazarus events and the heroes that stand ready to stop them from doing harm to others. What sinister threat brings this new chapter in the Doom Patrol saga? What new hero channel the explorable still force energy to fend off evil? What new hero can channel the extendable new force energy to fend off evil? What lurks in the corners of the spirit world for the new character Xantha? And what early clue to the new direction of Arkham Tower will spell disaster for Gotham City? Alright, and then that's Lazarus Dark Fate. I really need to start reading this Planet Lazarus stuff. I need to get into reading more, but I've been organizing the collection lately. It's been taking up a lot of my time. But I'm not going to take up much more of your time, so thanks for watching. I'm going to roll the books. Hit like and subscribe if you want to, because I'm going to keep on doing this either way. But thanks a lot. Peace out, and I'll talk to y'all later.